live in a world where it is impossible to not see flies. This small insect is rather insignificant in our lives, always being associated with pests and dirt. We tend to avoid these flies, knowing well that they may cause diseases such as diarrhea, typhoid, etc. But actually, there is one kind of fly that brings benefit to our ecosystem instead of disease. This fly is called the black soldier fly, or better known as BSF. The black soldier fly goes under the scientific name Hermetia illucens. This insect can help to decrease the amount of organic trash. They are spread across subtropical areas like the United States and Europe, especially around Swiss, the Iberia Peninsula, and southern France. Nowadays, the fly can also be found around Indonesia. BSF has a figure that looks like a wasp. This is due to its size, which is around 16 millimeters long. Even so, the BSF is dominated by the color black. Garbage waste has been one of the biggest problems faced by all nations, including Indonesia. According to the data provided by the Ministry of Environment of Surabaya City, the local waste was divided into several categories in 2020. Food waste posed as the category that contributed the most into the total amount of waste.
Tanpa pengolahan, tanpa pengaturan penumpukannya, akhirnya membahayakan lingkungan di sekitarnya. Terutama yang kita lihat itu bau. Bau akhirnya kalau terlalu menyengat nanti mengakibatkan pernapasan. Terus untuk yang kedua, mata air, nanti khawatirnya itu air limbah yang dihasilkan di TPA kalau tidak kita olah, kita juga jadi masalah.
The effort given by the local government is by building and developing a waste recycling center in the Jambangan area of Surabaya. This center is the second largest waste recycling site in the city. The main goal is to recycle and help lessen the waste that will be sent to the waste dumpster. In the process of achieving that objective, the site also uses the black soldier fly to help lessen the amount of organic waste.
What is the difference between a fly and a black soldier fly?
Ada, dari segi bentuknya mereka beda. Dia setelah kawin dan bertelur akan mati. Jadi nggak ada kalau setelah ini akan ada generasi ini, dia generasi barunya dari telur itu tadi.
The BSF has a different life cycle compared to normal flies. Their life cycle only lasts for 30 to 45 days. It all starts with adult BSF. Adult BSF find mates in one another, and once they find their own mates, they copulate. What comes after mating and copulating are the eggs. The female BSF lay eggs, and afterwards the adult BSF dies. And then the eggs grow up into baby larvae, or as we also call them, maggots. After that, the baby maggots grow up into adult maggots. Before turning into a cocoon, the adult maggots have to go through the pre-cocoon phase first. Before they metamorph into flies, they become cocoons first.
In this cocoon phase, they are used for their high protein level as food for the farm animals.
The cocoons of BSF are processed and used to feed the catfish cultivation in the Jambangan Recycling Center. When the catfish have grown, they are given to the workers and employees in Jambangan as a bonus reward for their hard work. Black soldier flies stand as a proof that most of the time, the small things in life that may seem insignificant are actually very useful for our daily life.
Mungkin harus observasi aja ya, karena yang pertama dia nggak mengganggu dan dia juga bukan lalat yang kita katakan deketin gitu dia langsung lari, enggak. Dia mungkin lebih kayak kupu-kupu ya kalau bisa dibilang ya, karena yang pertama dia nggak bawa penyakit, dia nggak punya kayak nyamuk gitu ya bisa ngambil darah kita atau apa, enggak. Dia benar-benar salah satu lalat yang friendly kalau bisa dibilang, eco friendly, nggak membahayakan manusia dan nggak harus kita bunuh juga kok. Kalau bisa jangan dibunuh karena siapa tahu dia bisa bertelur dan populasi BSF liar mungkin semakin banyak dan siapa tahu itu bermanfaat baik buat ekosistem kita.